Ramadan, the month of Ramadan is almost here. We've waited a while for the month of mercy, for the month of mercy, for the month of mercy, Ramadan, the month of mercy.
Ramadan lesson number 22. What is Eid? Eid is one of the happiest days for Muslims. When we win the game and get rewarded, we are filled with happiness and joy. It's just what we were waiting for. This is also the reward day for our fasting. Right now, we should ask ourselves, have we done our fasting properly to get the rewards from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? If we haven't, we don't have to be helpless, because right now there are still just a few more days left before Eid. We should try our best during the remaining days of Ramadan. There are two groups of people when returning from Eid prayer. One group is the losers and the disappointers, and the other group is the people who had been rewarded and is grateful. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will tell them, "Go, you have been forgiven. You made me happy, and now I will make you happy." So, we should try to be like the second group of people, because then we will be successful, inshallah. Before going to Eid prayer, we should give our Zakatul Fitr to the poor people so that we can purify our fasting. When we are wearing our best outfits for Eid, we are recognizing the kindness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It also involves the beautification because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is beautiful and He loves all that which is beautiful. Inshallah, we should enjoy our day and have lots of fun, because one mistake that we usually do during Eid day is we forget to pray our prayer on time. But no matter what, we should not miss our prayer time. Eid is the day of our happiness. So, during this day, we should make other people happy. And by doing that, you will see, inshallah, you will be happy, meaning that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will be happy as well. When we are happy during the day of our Eid, it means that we will, inshallah, have a really happy Eid. A long time ago, one year, Mecca had a very bad drought. And because of the drought, there was a food shortage everywhere. There were many hungry people who used to go to bed with an empty stomach. At that time, Umar, peace be upon him, was a Khalifa, which is like a king or a president. So, he decided to give free food to all of the poor people. Everyone was very happy and grateful to him. And during the night time, he used to go out in secret to different streets and neighborhoods so he could try to know the real condition of their struggles. One day he saw that everyone was sleeping, and he felt good that people were not awake because of their hunger. After a long walk, he saw a little fire was lit in front of a small poor house, because at that time they didn't have lights. He went to that house and heard some children were crying, and their mom was cooking something. Umar, peace be upon him, knocked on the door and asked the mom why they were crying. She did not recognize the Khalifa, and she said that her children were hungry for 3 days, and because her husband died, they didn't have any income to buy food. Umar, peace be upon him, asked her what she was cooking. She told him that it was just water and stones in the pot. She did this so her kids would stop crying and cool down, hoping that their food would be ready after some time, since they didn't know that their mom wasn't making anything and was only pretending so that they would stop crying. In the meantime, they would be tired and fall asleep. After hearing that, Omar, peace be upon him, became very sad and guilty. He thought that as a Khalifa, he did not distribute food to the poor properly. He immediately went to the store and filled a bag with food. As he started to carry the bag, one of his workers were surprised to see that. He requested Omar, peace be upon him, to give him that bag of food so that he could carry it. Omar, peace be upon him, said that he felt guilty so that he himself should carry that bag to give to that family. He gave that food to the mom and helped her cook food. When the food was ready, the children and her mother ate their food and had a full stomach. They were very satisfied and smiled with happiness. Omar, peace be upon him, felt very happy, as if though it was like Eid. He asked the mom why she did not go to the Khalifa and ask for help. The mom replied, she was poor, but she wasn't a beggar. And that was the Khalifa's duty, to check if anybody was starving in his kingdom. Omar, peace be upon him, realized his mistake and requested to forgive him. The mom was surprised to know that it was the Khalifa himself who had brought the food for them. The mom was very happy to see the Khalifa, and to her, it felt like the happiness of Eid. Same as Omar, peace be upon him, this should be our Eid, the happiness to bring the smile on others. It is our duty as Muslims to bring smile on the poor people of Syria, Palestine, Rohingya, Kashmir, and every other Muslim who had lost their smile. As a Muslim, is it not our duty to bring peace and smile in the world? Yes! As a Muslim, we should bring peace and smile to everyone. And it doesn't matter if they are Muslims or non-Muslims. This is our deen, our iman, and our religion, and our promise to Eid.
The month of mercy.
Iqra Cartoon offers sincere thanks to you for supporting to spread Islam in a beautiful way, and your willingness to partner with us to improve our children's Islamic education in this difficult time. Each month, Iqra Cartoon needs thousands of dollars to run one of the most popular Islamic children media worldwide. We provide everything we create for free, and we are committed to keeping it that way for millions of Muslims and non-Muslims all over the world. Iqra Cartoon generates support for 2 studio locations in 6 departments: Research and Scriptwriting Department, Modeling, Rigging and Scene Department, Voiceover and Sound Editing Department, Animation Department, After Effects and Rendering Department, and finally, Video Editing Department. We only have a few more days until our 2018 Ramadan fundraiser. Time is going very fast, and we have not reached our goal yet. We need your help to teach millions of people the true Islamic knowledge in a beautiful way, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ordered us in Surah Nahl, verse 125. In this blessing month, our humble request to you: will you become a monthly supporter in this blessing month? In this holy month, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala promised us to give more than 700 times reward for any good work. If anyone starts any monthly promise in this blessing month, inshallah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will accept it as a Ramadan special gift. Automatic monthly gifts provide us with the day-to-day support that we need in a way that's more convenient for you and much more cost-effective for us. That means your contribution works harder to spread Islam every single day. That makes a difference. Inshallah, this is Sadaqah Zariyah, and it would be an investment for you in your Jannah, which will benefit you after your death.